YouTube. Today is February the 24th, 2026. I'm Judge Case Johnson. This is the state of Georgia versus Brandon Grubbs. Are you, in fact, Mr. Brandon Grubbs? You can nod your head yes or no. All right, the inmate has indicated that he is, in fact, Mr. Brandon Grubbs. He's charged in warrant number 2026 WA 02563, representing the state, is Assistant Solicitor Adams. Representing the defendant is Attorney Mark Lane. Your witness, Assistant Solicitor.
Officer Canfield, could you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
You can lower your hand. Thank you. Please state your name for the record.
I'm Officer Canfield.
And where do you work?
I work for Clayton County Police Department
How long have you worked for the Clayton County Police Department?
since 2022.
And what's your role at the Clayton County Police Department?
I'm a field training officer.
What are some of your normal duties as a field training officer?
I'm uniform patrol, so I answer calls for service.
Are you post-certified?
That's correct.
Have you been post-certified for the duration of your employment?
Yes, ma'am.
On January 28th, 2026, were you on duty in Clayton County?
I was, yes.
Did you respond to a call for service at 330 Arrowhead Boulevard?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that location in Clayton County?
Yes.
What was the nature of that call?
It was a domestic disturbance call.
And when you arrived at the location, who did you make contact with?
I first made contact with Mr. Grubbs.
And what did he state?
He stated that he wanted his roommate, Mr. Dunham, removed from the residence. He also stated that his boyfriend allowed Mr. Dunham to move in with him, and since then they've been having some minor disturbances or disagreements, rather. And I also said that Mr. Dunham had placed some drugs inside of his bag or something like that, bag or book bag, something. And but I could see also that his pupils were dilated and he was kind of acting very erratic. So it was apparent that he was under the influence of some substance.
Did you at some point speak with the victim?
I did. I then spoke with Mrs. Dunham, who also said that he stated that he arrived home from work and noticed that Mr. Grubbs was in the living room naked. He said that he noticed that both of their belongings were spread across the living room and the dining room. He went into his bedroom to kind of like separate himself from Mr. Grubbs because of his behavior. And while upstairs, he could hear Mr. Grubbs yelling, stating that he was going to damage his things. Um, what else did he say? He said that he wanted him out of the residence. Again, he consistently repeated that, from what I understand. And then he also said he had a weapon on him. When Mr. Dunham heard that, he said that he had a friend call uniform officer because he received that as a threat.
Did the victim show you any video footage related to this incident?
Yes, Mr. Dunham showed me. Mr. Dunham had a camera in the living room, and he showed me video footage of Mr. Grubbs grabbing his bag, well, kicking it first, kicking it across the living room and the dining room. Then he grabbed his bag and began to shake all of his belongings onto the floor, and also kicking that as well. That video is attached to the report.
And you, did you personally watch the video?
I did personally watch the video, yes.
And did you personally observe, the defendant, doing those things, grabbing the bag, kicking them, or throwing it on the dining room table and then kicking it?
Yes, ma'am, I observed that.
And who did that book bag belong to?
That book bag belonged to Mr. Dunham, the victim.
And to your knowledge, did the victim give the defendant permission to throw his book bag, kick it, or kick it?
No, ma'am, he did not give him permission to do that.
Did you make a decision to place the defendant under arrest?
I did. I made a decision to place him under arrest for criminal trespass.
And why?
Because he maliciously took the belongings of the victim and just kind of destroyed them.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Cross?
Hi, good morning, officer.
Good morning, sir.
I'm seeing in your report that you're saying that there wasn't any property damage reported.
Yes,
Okay. And this was just a book bag that allegedly was being kicked.
yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, officer. I don't have any further questions.
All right. Closing arguments.
If they would like to waive and reserve.
All right, go ahead, Attorney Lane.
Your Honor, the trespass charge, we request that it be dismissed just based on the officer's testimony and his report that there wasn't any property damage that occurred. Even even if there was maybe a kicking of the bag, the alleged victim here didn't have any of their property damaged and wasn't denied the use of any of their property. So we just request a dismissal.
Okay. All right, so based upon the evidence presented, I'm sorry, go ahead, I'm sorry, Solicitor Adams, go ahead.
You're okay, thank you. Um, yes, Your Honor, at this stage, the state only has to, show probable cause that, a crime occurred, and the crime that occurred here today was the crime of criminal trespass, which, although, as testified, there was no property damage, only requires, that it's intentional, damaging or interference, of the property of another person without consent. Here, the officer testified that the book bag belonged to the victim. The defendant threw it, kicked it, and dumped the contents out, of the book bag. The officer personally observed this, on video footage, and furthermore, the victim didn't give consent for, the defendant to do these things to his book bag. Therefore, we believe that the state has met its burden and establish probable cause for this offense, and we request that Your Honor bound this over to state court.
All right. Based upon the evidence presented, I do find that there is sufficient probable cause to bind this case over to the state court of Clayton County. That's to order the court. He can go back. All righty. So do we have any, I know Attorney Lane needed to go back, but I guess let's go ahead and do Officer Carey's case, Thomas Johns. If we can go ahead and do Thomas Johns.
Okay, ma'am. Have a good morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, who did you want next? I'm sorry.
Thomas Johns.
Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor. Is that case for me?
Say that again.
Was this case for me?
I have Shelley. Wait, Johns. I'm sorry. Ca- Officer Carey?
Lieutenant Carey, yes. I don't have
Yes,
a
yes.
court for this one. I thought I had George Garcia.
I'm sorry. Thomas Johns is me, Judge.
I'm sorry.
Thomas Johns is me.
I can't hear you.
Officer, or Johns is Officer Pierre Lewis.
Oh, okay. I wrote the wrong officer name to it. Okay. And so there's so many officers on here. Officer Pierre Lewis. All right, you're up then, Officer Pierre Lewis. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
The announcement for Dewberry was fast tracked yesterday.
Okay.
It's fast track.
I had it already transferred, so
And the continuous date is every 24. If you're gonna continue works,
okay. All right. So Mr. Jones, just to confirm. Oh, you hadn't had a chance to talk to Mr. Johns yet, Attorney Lang? No?
Sorry, Your Honor. No, I haven't.
Okay, I would like you to talk to him. Just hold on one more minute, Mr. Officer Pierre. If you could go back in the breakout room, if y'all would let him speak with Attorney Lane just for a moment.
Attorney Elaine, you're already assigned. All you have to do is rejoin.
How do you think? Okay, Judge, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, I was able to meet with Mr. Johns. I did get some contact information for him and he's also, ready to go forward with the hearing as well.
All right, and so you don't have any concerns with his mental capacity?
There is a history of that, but just from speaking with him this morning, it seemed like he's lucid and able to go forward with the hearing.
All right, let me bring him forward. Talk to him. And this is John Thomas.
Yes, Your Honor, Thomas Johns.
All right, good morning, Mr. Johns. How are you today? Can you unmute him? All right, Mr. Johns, state your full name.
Thomas B. Johns Jr., ma'am.
All right, and you understand what we're about to do?
Yes, ma'am, have my preliminary here.
Okay, all righty. So about to start, this is the preliminary hearing for State of Georgia versus Thomas Lee Johns, 2026 WA 02629, charged with criminal trespass. Representing the state is Assistant Solicitor Adams, representing the defendant is Attorney Mark Lane, your witness, Assistant Solicitor.
Mr. Pierre Lewis, can you raise your right
Well,
hand?
I'm sorry, hold on one second. Attorney Lane, you said you were able to get some residence information,
Yes, Your Honor.
and a contact person's information?
Yes, his father. I've got the address and phone number who he'd be staying with.
All right, and so, Assistant Solicitor Adams, is that something you would, because when was he brought into custody?
Let's see here.
29th, I believe.
I'm showing an intake of February 2nd.
All right, but he has some history. Okay, my apologies. Go ahead, Assistant Solicitor.
Officer Pierre Lewis, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear that you're going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Nope.
Okay, you can lower your hand. Please state your name for the record.
Detective Pierre Lewis,
And where do you work?
Riverdale Police Department,
How long have you worked with the Riverdale Police Department?
coming up on 2 years.
What's your role with the Riverdale Police Department?
At this time, I am a detective, a part of the Criminal Investigations Division.
And what are some of your duties as a detective?
To follow up on cases that requires further than initial investigating.
Are you post certified?
Yes, ma'am.
And how long have you been post certified?
Coming up on 2 years.
On January 29th, 2026, were you on duty in Clayton County?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you respond to a call for service at the Chick-fil-A?
I was
At the Chick-fil-A located at
6549.
549, give me one. Well, did you respond to a call for service at Chick-fil-A?
Well, I was in the off-duty capacity working a special deed at the Chick-fil-A.
Okay. So you were on duty at the Chick-fil-A on that day? I think he just hopped off. I mean, not hopped off, must have fell off or something.
Excuse me, Judge. It's Officer Walker, Riverdale PD. Me and Pierre actually works at the same agency. He wanted me to tell you that he's in the waiting room.
You just admitted.
Okay, thank you.
I am sorry, I had technical difficulties.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, my apologies. So, where we left off was on January 29th, 2026, were you working in an off-duty capacity at the Chick-fil-A?
Yes, ma'am.
And while at that location, did you observe the defendant on the property?
Yes, I did.
And I don't know if I asked, is that Chick-fil-A located in Clayton County?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware of a criminal trespass warning that this defendant received from that Chick-fil-A location?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know when that warning was issued? That original
January
criminal trespass?
January 17th, a week prior.
And on the date that you observed the defendant on that property, did the defendant have permission from management or owners of the property to be on the property? I'm sorry.
No, ma'am.
And what action did you take after you saw the defendant on the property?
Well, I was first notified by the manager that he was on property. I made contact with him, noticed that he was the same individual. I actually trespassed on the 17th, a week prior, and I advised him that they did not want him to leave, so I gave him the opportunity to leave. Approximately 30 minutes later, he returned again, at which point he was placed under arrest for criminal trespass.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, Cross.
Hey, good morning, officer.
Good morning.
When you were speaking with Mr. Johns, did he appear like he was lucid and able to understand your questions and commands?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you said he was previously trespassed, I guess maybe a week or two from that same Chick-fil-A?
Yes, sir.
Do you know how, was it just a manager giving him a verbal warning or how was that done?
A manager along with me. I was on scene as in an off-duty capacity once again, and the manager advised me to criminal trespassing from the property.
Okay. And did you happen to have your body cam on during the, I guess both incidents?
I did not have my body cam in that capacity, no.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you, officer. I don't have any further questions.
All right, any redirect?
No, Your Honor.
All right, closing arguments?
The state would like to waive and reserve.
All right, go ahead, Attorney Lane.
Your Honor, defense would submit with the officer's testimony.
All right, so based upon the evidence presented, I do find it is sufficient probable cause to bind this case over to the State Court of Clayton County. That's the order of the court.
Thank you, Judge. Can I be excused?
Yes, have a great day.
You as well. Thank you.
Your Honor, we're still live.
All right, thank you. All right, so this is number 12.
And Your Honor, I did have an announcement on Chris Smith.
Okay.
The defense would be requesting a judicial bind over on that. There's